What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to the CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful start to their weekend. It is Saturday. Yippee and whatnot. Alright. Hello, Mango. Hello, Bruga. Hello, Bren. Hello again, Mango. You found this guy that has a shiny Dragonite raids you can do. I mean, fair enough. But I doubt the legitimacy of that myself, so I'd avoid it, but I hope you enjoy your shiny Dragonite. But yeah, today we are back with our Pokemon Soulsilver Nuzlocke. Last time, we did quite a bit, to be fair. We did a couple of gyms, we walked all the way over to the Safari Zone, and then we beat Team Rocket. We entirely beat Team Rocket, actually. They're gone now. Goodbye. Bye-bye, go. Wait. Maybe we haven't entirely beaten Team Rocket. We've almost entirely beaten Team Rocket. This stream... well, we're at the least going to be fighting Claire. That much I'm certain on. I don't know when this stream's going to end. Like, I know when this stream's going to end. It's going to end about 10:30. In about 3 hours. But I don't know when like, how close to the league I'm going to be. And that concerns me. That is information I normally I'm good at figuring out just about where I'm going to end. But today I'm very unsure, so I guess we're going to have to find that out. Concerning. But let's hop into it, because we actually have stuff to do today. We actually have to get something done in the next 20... we have 20 minutes. 20 minutes to finish this next task. So, I'd better not hang around. I'm gonna do a... am I gonna do a team introduction? I might speed through this first bit, and then I can do the team introduction later. Oh no, LEC needs to be... no, okay. There might be trainers. I'd rather there not be trainers. I'd rather avoid the trainers. What kind of Pokeballs do I have? I did not consider that question. Okay, I have, like, a few of each. Good. Okay. And repels. How many repels do I have? That's the other important question. I think I have a couple. I have 4. That's great. That's fine. That's awesome. So let's do a quick bit of saving. And then let's make our way over. Okay, I forgot to press the second saving button. Black and White did a great job at making it so you only have to press one button to... fuck! I was really hoping to avoid the trainers! And just instant, there, in front of me. You've done another 2 and 1. I was in the 7-star raids, congratulations. Oh, Rob, hello, how goes it? I hope that your weekend's gotten off to a good start. Okay, this is an R2, that's fine. I can deal with an R2 when I'm an Ampharos. That's pretty, like, Ampharosable, to be fair. Interesting verb I just made up. Interesting verb that I just pulled out of my ass. Kadabra is also pretty Ampharosable. I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna go and fuck myself. I'm gonna cry. Okay, buddy, old pal. Mon frère, mon ami, don't do that. We will do team introductions. I will give you updates on all the mons in a bit. Ouch. Oh, fuck you, man. I fucking hate this guy. Okay, cool. Thank you, Beep Beep. This guy just went on an instant mission to stall me. Fuck you, Psychic Phil. That's even your real name. Not now, Mother. Now, Mother phoning me on the pokegear. I must do my tasks. Do my little tasks. Yeah, not too bad here. Caught 4 more Sligoos and played more Lies of P. How's things on your end? Pretty solid, pretty solid. I'm sure... I hope you've all noticed, actually. I hope every single person here has noticed that there was no YouTube short today. That's because I spent the whole day grinding. Again, I really don't know where we're gonna end. You got the funny clip. Once more, Mango worries me. Okay, I think... You love to see it! You love to... I love to see it. You love to see it. Seeing this? Lovely. Alright. That was easy. Lickitung names, let's go. Quick. We gotta be quick. We've got 15 minutes. We've got 15 minutes. If we are a minute late to this, all of our plans, all of our strategies, out the water, gone, dead. Mlam, you know what? You know what, Mango? You know fucking what? That's a pretty good one. Rob, that's a bad one. That Mango, 10 out of 10. Full marks. Rob, get out of my house. Never say that again. Alright. And now with Mlem in our grasp, we run to the Safari Zone. You know what I'm gonna save? Alright. Oh, it doesn't say the time. The biggest obstacle... No, I'm saving again. Wait, why is there a rush? At 8 PM in a Pokemon game, it changes to nighttime. The time goes from day to night. Now, there is a slim, and I mean slim, chance of us getting a certain Pokemon here that I want. Funky rock there. Oh, like, yeah, like real lifetime. The OG Pokemon games go via real lifetime. You're not the mountain zone. Are you the mountain zone? This might be the mountain zone. I'm desperately trying to figure out if this is the mountain zone. I'm going to have to look this up. Pokemon Johto Safari Zone. Quick. We have 15 minutes. Ah, mountain. Okay, that's that area. Which is the mountain? Where is Larvitar? It's this one! If it goes past into night, you're kicked out. No. There's a... I have my repellent still. There's a specific Pokemon who I wish to find. And it's not this guy. It's not this guy. If I hadn't gone and caught that Lickitung, we would have just fucked up. We would have just fucked up and wasted our encounter on a Lickitung. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We've caught a Rattata already. Alright. Am I the only one that knows the sound that echoes and goes... Suck. Okay, yeah, no, I do know that. I believe it's generally spelled with 2 C's. There it is! There it is! I don't know how to catch this guy. Is it just gonna run off immediately? Is it just gonna, like, flee? How much of a chance do I actually have here? This is like... a staunch realization is hitting me right now. And it's this, what if we don't catch this thing? What if I'm wrong? You know? Throw all the balls. They run away here. That's the issue. The Pokemon in this part of the game run away. Because you don't fight them, they can just flee. They can just fuck off. Once more. I'm gonna abide by Nuzlocke rules. If you don't catch a Pokemon, you just don't get it. But I am gonna say, since this is a wide old world, wide old Safari Zone, that I get, don't make me dance. Don't. This is so cruel. We have other opportunities. Other Pokemon we can get in the daytime. There's more reasons than just... You're scared. It's worked every other time. That's the truth of the matter, is every other time I've done that, success. Wait a minute. Does fast forwarding the time make the time just progress? Well, I guess it's by system time, right? How cool would it be if you did a funny word now? You would set yourself back months though, Mango. Okay, no, come on, I know it's in here. It is, right? Yeah. What's this percentage chance to appear? 10! We should have found it by now. Because there's a couple of other Pokemon. There it is! Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Please give me a W! I just need a W! I just need a W! A singular W! A singular W! I got a W. I got it. I got the W. Magma names! What should we name Magma? Any Magma name suggestions? Any thoughts on what we should name Magma? Over here. Kaiju. Is that because we lost the guy you'd normally call Kaiju? I like Mr. Magma. We'll go Mr. Magma. Mr... That's a full stop here. Mr... Mag... Yes? Maybe we'll catch another Pokemon equally fitting of the name. I'm just quickly trying to figure out where exactly I'm going to want to be going next. Because I'm not sure... Is that a zone that's actually available to us? Okay, so... There's a guy we can get here. Is the guy who I think appears here? Is this the zone I think it is the question I should be asking. No, I don't think so. I think it's in fact not the zone I think it is. Which is quite a shame. Which begs the question, which zone is this? One with an interesting guy in it, if we can do it in the next 10 minutes. Not you, we've already got one of you. I'm not giving a name because you already have 3. Nope, you're blanking on names. Oh, sure. Okay, but if you get a Swinub, I'd like to name it that. We will be passing through Ice Path pretty soon, to be fair. So, we'll see what we get there. It might be a Delibird. We already have a Crobat, obviously. No, we don't. We don't. We have a Golbat. We already have a Golbat, obviously. Wait, have we found a Nidoran male and I've run away from it? I just realized that, like... If we find a male Nidoran and run from it, and if we've already done that, then, like, I've already fucked the encounter here. Brugger, I'd appreciate an answer, not dots. I think we might have. Because if we have done that, we fucked the encounter. If we haven't done that, we haven't fucked the encounter. But I need, like, you know... feedback. I need to know. Like, if I don't get any answers, then I might just catch this guy. I'm not going to run away from it, Brugger, unless you tell me if I've already seen one. The complication here is if I've already seen one, then catching it would be a little bit cheap, no? You didn't. Okay. I feel like you might be a biased narrator on this one, but like now this stream, yeah. Grizz, hello. How goes it? I hope that your week has gone well. I'm doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke today. I'd be surprised if you know what that is. Maybe I've already explained it to you, actually. Bob the 7th does... You found a female... I know I found a female, but, male and female leader are technically different dex entries, so count as different encounters. I was hoping for a Rhydon there. That's the blunt truth of the matter, much to, I'm sure, some people's dismay. Okay, so we've done the top left, we've done the middle bottom. We did the bottom below us. No, maybe we went to check. Nice, nice, nice. Good to hear. This area here, I think, has, like, one Pokemon that we can get in it. And it's not a Pokemon I would ever want. I threw mud at it by accident. If this thing runs away, I'm not gonna cry. Like, I will not be upset if this thing runs, you know? This guy right here can run if it wants. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna pitch this to you guys right here, right now, after we've named the Sunken. Titanic. I like Titanic as a name just because it's funny. Flowey is a reference, of course, but Titanic is amusing. Do I get one more Larvitar chance? That's my question. Simple as that. Obviously, I've got a lot more Pokemon in this area. But... Lava, who the first guy I encountered and fumbled the catching of? Yes, I don't know. Because in a Nuzlocke, obviously, you run into a bit of grass, you find the first encounter, it's a duplicate, you don't catch it. But if it's a new Pokemon, you do. Okay. We've got multiple votes for yes, so I'm going to go with yes. We're gonna have to, like, find it as well as the big issue. I'm a kind person, so you can. Thank you for your grace, Brugger. I mean, you did try and fumble it. I, like, did, yes. But it's also entirely, like, RNG if it just fucks off. I think you can fail an encounter and see it somewhere you can grab it. I meant here, though. This guy. And you failed. I did, but it's very heavily RNG dependent. Like, in the Safari Zone, there's, like, not all that much you can do to guarantee a catch. It's not a different area. No, that's what I meant, Rob. I meant a retry on the Larvitar as in a retry here and now. Then no, so... Unbelievable. I'm gonna release this guy if it catches, but I'm gonna throw one more. I was gonna say, fuck you, man. I was gonna say, fuck you. But no. No cursing out Larvitar today. Also, welcome to the stream, Spectral. I hope that your week has gone well so far. Alright. There are 2 more Safari Zone areas that we have. Are these random or are these consistent? Do we already have a Psyduck? I don't think we do. That's a shame. I was hoping for the Grimer. But Psyduck's pretty cool. That's why you gas them up, you know? That's why you gas them up. Right. Yeah, no, we'll get another chance to capture a Larvitar in Mount fucking Silver! At the end of the game! When it will be level 15 and entirely unusable. But, Psyduck is coming to Unite in November. It is indeed, it is indeed. Again, I've said I like that because, what's it called? It implies Krogunk could have a chance, and I hope it does. I think you can get away with different areas in the zone, but whatever you get in that zone, or not, that's what you get. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. But also, Larvitar's a pseudo-legendary, so, I was just kind of like, hey guys, given that this is RNG and entirely up to chance, and especially since I, like, went through effort to try and force it, like, I fucking wanted that Larvitar. I actively forced the Lickitung encounter on that route east of Mahogany. Brugger has said Perry, and I feel like that makes sense. Even though Psyduck is a duck, not a platypus. Okay, there's one more zone. There's one more place in the Safari Zone we haven't got an encounter yet. And that is here. I think this is like the meadow, the prairie, it's the something. It's called something or other. It's called something or other. I could check it right now, couldn't I? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be a neat idea if I checked it at this very moment? It's the something or other place, isn't it? I'm kind of sad we didn't get the Murkrow area here, honestly. It's the plains. We're in the plains right now. That's what this is. It's the plains. Which, very interesting, very cool, you know. There we go. I love the something. The something or other place is nice, isn't it? I agree. I'm a big fan of the something or other place. No, not you. We already have a rat. We already have an Abra. It's still an Abra. In fact, we already have an Abra. That's a rat. That is a rat, Grizz. No, we already have you. We already have you. No, come on. Psst, 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 psst. There we go. There we go. Pokemon 2 of Generation 2 that has an evolution, not added in this generation. I think Stanley's pretty cool. I fucking hate Stantler. Stantler? Worst Pokemon, you know? Fuck that guy. It wouldn't have even been that useful, is the blunt truth. I should have rushed for the Smeargle. But I didn't do that. So. Hindsight's 50-50 and whatnot. But, that is our Safari Zone gallivanting done. On the bright side, my haste wasn't entirely uncalled for. For if we check over where's the is there not a PC in here? I could have sworn there was a PC in here. Gallivant. I love the word gallivanting. It's a good word. Love a good gallivant. Anyway, let's go into the PC. I believe I need to move these Pokemon into the box where, like, my team isn't kept. Because right now, obviously, our boy Buble is in here. So, yeah, okay, yeah, Lickitung was from another route. I got confused there. Obviously, we got Mlem, the Lickitung. Mr. Magma is who I'm most excited about actually getting. Bob 7's going to be pretty... Bob 7's modest. And then we've obviously got Perry, who's also modest, and Titanic. Let's, for now, grab Buble back onto the team. LEC might be making another appearance later on when it's time to go and catch Lugia. Those of you at home, let me save you a Google search. Go around from one place to another in the pursuit of pleasure of entertainment. Indeed. I would have hoped context was pretty good on that. Anyway, I'm just going to move, Let's go have a good stream. Sorry for not being able to stay that long. No worry, Grizz. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Ah, no, grabbing the duck. Grabbing the duck by its bald head. I guess it's not entirely bald. It's, like, vaguely not bald. Anyway, this is a good opportunity to show the fact that BK is still level 36. And Smoke Puff, Buzz Boom, Weird Play, Nah, Silk, and Cash are all level 41. You, right there. Give me the experience share. We have some Pokemon I do kind of want to use who aren't leveled up that well, but I focused on the Pokemon that already had a bunch of levels under their belt, because, this was my day. This is all I spent today doing, was getting all these guys to level 41. I think it'll be easier in Victory Road. I'm pretty sure those guys are in the 30s. Shall you have a good night, everyone? Thank you, Grizz. You too. Nope, that's Kanto Victory Road. Oh, does it just count under Kanto Victory Road? It might just count under Kanto Victory Road because it's technically the same place. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are... Ooh. Ooh. I just realized a guy we could be up to... Oh, we might nab him earlier, actually. But anyway, yeah, these guys are in the level 30s. So, oh, there's Rhyhorn in this area as well, so maybe we'll manage to nab a, right on there. But yeah, those guys will be easier to grind against, I think, maybe, hopefully. Anyway, ooh, Slowking is staring very dead into the camera there. Love that. Love that for him. Okay. I've also got Golbat's level 37. Golbat's still not a Crobat, which is interesting. Vaguely alarming, but interesting. What's also interesting is I'm now realizing I don't really know how much we actually have to be Claire with. Like, Claire uses a Gyarados. Is the blunt truth. That's fine. I'm fine with the Gyarados. The two Dragonair worry me. One has Aqua Tail and one has Fire Blast, which is interesting. And then there's the Kingdra with Hyper Beam. Obviously, a certain someone who's very good at tanking hits isn't going to be that useful here. That being... Just pressed back instead of... I should do a quick team reintroduction. Yeah. Let's do a quick team reintroduction. We got Buble, the Slowking, the singer Slowking. Do you think the shell does like a microphone? Anyway, we got Buble, the Slowking, the GOAT. Cannot emphasize enough. Slowking has been cracked this playthrough. Then we've got Junebug, who's currently infected with the virus, down with the sickness. She's also been pretty darn cracked, gonna be honest. So far, other than the time she missed. Then she wasn't cracked, actually. She's been around a while. I'm happy we got a chance to use her. Then we've got Dark Dizzy the Golbat. Hopefully gonna be a Crobat soon. Need to slap that Soothe Bell. Need to slap that Soothe Bell on him so he can be a bit more useful in that regard. Then we got Sunny, our starter, the GOAT. I do not know how he's made it this long, but he has. Isn't that exciting? I think that's exciting. Hopefully that continues. Fingers crossed. If it doesn't, I now actually have a backup fire type though, so that's good. Then we've got Gary the Golem, the GOAT. Again, another GOAT. Why are all our trade evolutions so great? So great. And Gary you might be thinking, well, Cahir, trade evolutions are pretty powerful because it's like this and that. No, Gary was cracked before she was even a golem. Honestly, you watch those early shorts and it was always Gary beat them to death with. She was cracked in those first 3 gyms, and she's back on the team. We ditched her for a bit. I think for 1 gym battle actually. We ditched Gary for 1 gym battle, and it was the worst gym battle. Now that I think about it, Gary has not been present for a singular gym battle, and that was the gym battle we lost half of our team in. Then we've got Beep Beep the Ampharos. Beep, I've said it before, Beep Beep the Mareep. That's good, that's good. Beep Beep the Beep Beep the Ampharos. She's still pretty cracked though. Her name might not rhyme anymore, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't pull her weight tenfold. I've never used an Ampharos before, and let me say, I am chuffed. Ampharos has left me chuffed. Let's go and get... Oh, old lady here now. Do you sell soupy potions? I mean repels. You do sell soupy potions. But I did more mean repels. Because I need to get through the entirety of Ice Cave. Let's buy some hypey potions as well, I think, while we're here. I'm gonna buy a little bit less than I could, just because we don't have loads of money. Just because our pockets, our coffers, aren't bottomless. Okay. I'm also gonna take a drink. That intro took a lot out of my throat. Don't you give me a rage candy bar? 300? Yeah, sure. It's pretty cheap. Alright. I know that if we give that to someone, we get something good, but I can't remember who or what. Let's get an apricorn. Wobble, wobble. Bop. Wobble, wobble. Alright. That's awesome. Do you know what else is awesome? This guy right here. This guy's gonna be awesome. You know why he's gonna be awesome? Because I'm gonna beat the shit out of his Pokemon. Fisherman Edger with the Remoraid. Beep, beep, punch that fish. Beep, beep, that fish, just punch it right fucking now. Me when I punch a fish. Haha. I mean, they had it coming. Let's be real. They had it coming. The fish didn't want to be punched. Then why did it look like that? How do you consider that? I'd consider that. Beep Beep wants to learn Discharge. Ampharos's stats. Remind me. Chart. Okay, yeah, I think this is a strict upgrade from Thunder Punch. It's obviously a downgrade in a double battle, but in a single battle, it's an upgrade. And most of the game is single battles. Because double battles weren't a thing yet. In the original Gen 2. Okay, woman, what do you want? Fucking hell. Okay, damn. Anyway. I'm gonna check Beep Beep's stats, because if Beep Beep is like adamant, then I've made a mistake. Beep Beep is not adamant. Her special attack is a significant upgrade to her attack. We do need to get that tackle replaced with something more useful, I'm going to be honest. It's funny how many Pokemon still have, like, very early level moves on them. I was gonna say, I knew you were doing this. I remember you. I remember. My memory is spotless. And I remember you. Alright. I find it funny. They kind of cooked with this Ace Trainer design. I like these Ace Trainer... Marie? That's your Pokemon? Well then. But there we go. There's the Betamon. There's like the actually competent Pokemon that you have. Thunk thunk. Okay, that might leave it in the red. No, it killed it. Cool. I know I was talking about competence and stuff, but unfortunately in the face of Junebug, you're not. I think... She just won't stop ringing me! It's every 5 fucking seconds! Oh, hi. I think I'm gonna put Buble on the back burner during these kind of routes. And use, like, my other team members who I'm trying to actually train up and stuff. Because Buble, I'm gonna do something a little bit jammy. Because I love jam, you see. When I was a young boy, there was jam, and I ate it, and it was good. But I'm gonna use Buble to fight wild Pokemon in the caves. Which maybe will make this stream last longer, but it's gonna level Buble up quicker. Except Dark Cave, of course. I might not even go in there. Except Dark Cave, where... Oh, you're a Magnemite. I see. I'm gonna scream at the Magnemite. I've made the executive decision to scream at this Magnemite. It's thunder waving me. I'm making the executive decision to cry real tears. Gary? Gary, can you kill this guy for me? Thank you. Thank you, Gary. Much appreciated. Love you. Okay. Lovely. Oh, Gary was the Pokemon close to level up. I didn't even realize. She didn't. Okay. I feel like there are more guys up there. I was going to say, this smells very badly of a hidden item. There's a Pokemaniac up here. Wow, I did a horrible job at navigating my inventory there. You didn't even see it because it's on the bottom screen, which is probably a good thing. Because, like, I don't think I've, like, navigated my inventory that badly in a while. That was a hideous bit of inventory navigation. This guy would do anything to get his hands on a rare Pokemon. What does that mean, Pokemaniac Zach? Firehorn. What if you did see it? You didn't see it. It's too small. There's no way you could see that, Mango. You know, you might be thinking that you're cooking there. You might be thinking, yes, this is a good move on my part, but I don't think it is. I think I'm just going to switch. I've been thinking long and hard about this. And I think the safest option might just be to get Junebug out of there. And put Gary in. Okay, maybe I was wrong. But this guy's going to, like, explode when I do this, so it's fine. You see all... Okay, what's happening over there? Right over there, what's happening? Yawning already, that's not great. That's not great when we have some hard fights to get through. Are there, like... Oh, there's another guy there. Other than that, no one. Other than that, no one at all. Okay, beep, beep. Okay, beep, beep. You know what I should have done? Wait, maybe I should... Wait, maybe I couldn't have. Because Chansey is a Pokemon that exists. And it can hold the Lucky Egg. But I don't think... These days... I've stopped. I'm gonna do a quick check of the Elite Falls levels, actually. Pokemon Johto Elite. Because I'm curious. Okay, so Will and Koga both have level 40s. Karen's ace is level 47. And then Lance's lowest level is 44. Interesting. $141 brain cells? Yeah, we all know. Okie dokie. Yes, yes. That's a good number. Don't think that you're 141k. Yeah, there's no chance of that. That's way too high of a number. There's no way in hell you're at 141k. Oh yeah, yeah. Give me stuff. Give me free stuff. And actually give it to me, unlike some people who will not give me free stuff. Exactly how would one even get that many points? Exactly, you need a lot of dedication to get that many points, you know. Like, a lot. Okay, so I have a bit of a worry. Going forward here. I have a bit of concern. Because there's a solid chance in our encounter in this cave that we're gonna get a Pokemon which should be concerned. No, we're gonna get a ground type. We might be fighting a ground type, and a ground type is obviously an issue because ground types, I can't paralyze that. I have to have been following and watching for like a long... Yeah, no, exactly. Like, a real long time. What do you mean I'm like 2 points off of the level up? I'm not dealing with that. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not. I refuse. So, there's only one thing to do. This. Whack. Oh, it's level 29! Oh no, I definitely would have ended up fighting that Psychic by now, to be fair. I was thinking, like, that's a really high level, why haven't I been here this whole time? But that's like that's a really fucking high level. Not high level. I would have fought that Psychic. That Psychic, I definitely would have, like, walked into his line of sight and had to fight him. That is an event that would have happened. I also got like 319 experience, and I feel like I was getting that from the tentacles, so... Oh yeah, I wanted to ask how your Factorio gaming went. What do you mean, Mango? How do you know that? Hmm? Were you in fact stalking my Steam? I'm gonna lead in with Gary, is my thought. Am I? Yeah. No, you saw it. Likely story. Oh, yeah, no, no. Was a fun start. Need to play some more. Been a bit distracted by this guy right here. Ball! The Pokemon seems a little cold. Why is that? Scare encounter. Swinub. You see, that's who I was kind of worried to find. Because, not of anything against Swinub, just of the fact that I can't paralyze the Swinub. Which means if this... Never mind. I was going to say if this doesn't work, but it did in fact work, you know? Like, it was like, if this doesn't work, then uh-oh. But if it does work... Rob, you said Kaiju, right? Snuffle. I'm getting conflicting information. Which is rather concerning. Snuffle sniffles. No, I'm getting more conflicting. I don't know what to do, you know? What do I do? I don't know. No idea. I asked to name the Swinub. He wants to call it... I see. I thought you just meant... you wanted to name the Swinub Kaiju. Which I thought would have been quite funny. What does she want? All the fucking time. Alright. Now, here's what we're going to do. Buble. Buble up front. Go on, Buble. Battle Boy? Swinub, but again, it's a high level. Okay. Swinub 2. Higher level this time. I feel like I'm gonna get annoyed by this. Anyway. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. We did not get much experience. You know what, no. Not much experience is an interesting concept, because if you get enough not much experience, you get experience. Alright. Oh, look, it's the cameraman. Cameron the photographer. I think we've seen him a couple of times, but not that much, you know? Do you think Pokemon's going to be just blocked out here? Yes. Gary was entirely absent from that picture. And that's not even talking. That's not even talking about how Beep Beep's face was rather obscured. Where do we want to get? Need to remember. I think if I do this, then I'm like more or less following the intended, like not the intended, the map out, but then I do that and then nothing works. So I can get up, but I can't. Oh, if I can... I got this, I got this. You see, I'm the ice puzzle master, when you think about it. I know ice puzzles so well. It's like I was born on the ice. It's like instead of blood, I have ice. Now I even have waterfall. Does this guy have Waterfall? No, he doesn't. You know why he doesn't have Waterfall? Because he's not got skills. He's not got skills on the ice. Do you? The item you picked up over there was HM, wasn't it? I'm the one who dropped it. Thank you. It's mine now. I'm keeping it. Alright. Down the ladder. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Now here, this isn't ice puzzles, this is rock puzzles. Which is slightly different. Not even when you think about it. It just is. Alright. Whoop. Okay, so... push it into this hole, it's going to want to be here. So we're going to want to push it over... like this. Like this. Then like that. Dunk. The boulder fell down! No, the boulder fell down! Okay, so this one's going to want to come up here. Now we can't escape, so we're going to have to go around the long way. The long way. Sandwich the long way. Oh, I forgot we could have gotten Jinx. Jinx's existence entirely slipped my mind. Jinx would have been interesting, to be fair. But I think Mamoswine is pretty cool. Right, you hope it didn't hurt itself. I might. No, I'm confused. So I've forgotten what I said. Okay, so we need to get this one from, like, here down to there, which is kind of... zany. But not that zany. I think this is pretty simple. I don't know if there's, like, a secret hard mode if you go the wrong way with this. But, the way I have gone, it's made it pretty simple. Shrimple as that! And definitely, get a Mamoswine, it will do you awesome. Hopefully, I might grind it up later into Mamo paste. Okay, so this, I think this here is a trick. It's made to deceive you. You actually want to push it up here. You see, if you push it up here instead of down there... a battle! What will I do? Oh, no. It's a Delibird! Aww. 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 Buble, kill that guy. Wouldn't it be crazy if, in about a decade, they made, like, Delibird, but, like, metal. It was like an iron Delibird. And, like, the little bag was like a cannon. It could be, like, maybe, like, ice and water type. That could be interesting. And now, the piece de la résistance. Now we can do as we please here. And by as we please, I mean, it's, when you, it's, I'm not screaming for this whole thing. If it's gonna endure, it's gonna endure. Endure this. I guess you did. Endure this. Alright. If I go down here? No, it's... More battle. More battle. More Swinub. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. I guess Swinub's like the Geodude of this cave, in a way. 3-stage Pokemon, it's a ground type, and it appears very commonly in a cave. I hadn't really thought of it like that, but now that I have, I feel like a new person. Okay, I was thinking I need to get on top of there if I want to get into this. And, I mean, I kind of do. Oh, I'm back at the start. What the hell? I'm starting to get it. And by it, I mean random encounters. That's right. You know, I just had to kind of, like, piece together the whole cave, didn't I? Like, instead of, just immediately understanding the puzzle, I needed to, like... It would have been unrealistic if I just understood the puzzle from the get-go, right? You know? Oh, I see. This was a lot more obvious than I realized. Because now you do this, and then you're here. Then you get the full heal, and then what you do is you go up here, you go there, 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 and then you get the max potion. And then you go back this way, and you, oh. You get trapped in an infinite loop where you never get out. You're trapped forever. Yeah, this was, more obvious than I realized. Kind of my fault for taking so long. Boo-womp. Boo-womp. Oh, a little item. A little item on the floor. A little item I might take as a little treat. An ether was in the rubble. Aw, that's useful. Item time. Never melt ice. Pretty literal, that name, isn't it? You know? Guess that makes sense. I believe. Yeah, no, I really do believe. I was thinking, like, okay, I'm sure we're near the exit, and that just wasn't a puzzle at all. Like, for all the, like, actual ice puzzles we've had to navigate so far to get this deep into the cave, that really wasn't a puzzle. That was just you just slide over that bit of ice and you're there. Delibird again. Alright. Present. Aw, it healed me. Oh, you shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. 'Cause you're dead now. You fool. Whoa. Bublé's almost level 35. In navigating this cave, we've almost gotten a whole level up for our Bublé. Ooh. Ooh. Who can learn Avalanche? Is a big question that I'm going to ask right fucking now. There's a solid chance I know the answer. No, oh, Boob. Ooh. Bublé can learn it. Is the thing. That is a move. That is a move that Bublé gets. I'm forever worried. I'm forever worried to overuse Pokemon in Nuzlockes. Because when you use a Pokemon too much... Oh, we need that. I like that. That's fun. Because this boulder... You've got to push it. Does that work? Yes. Yeah. I'm just rather paranoid about Claire, because this is a gym battle we're going into without any firm counters. And last time we went into a gym battle without any firm counters, we lost half our fucking team. I mean, that did something, to be fair. What was I thinking of? None of them have that much to deal with a Buble, is my thought. The only real big threat there is Kingdra. Does Kingdra have no weaknesses in this generation? No, it's Dragon. It's weak to Dragon. Silly me. But that's still a very dangerous weakness to play with. Because obviously if you... Now it's time to bulk. Obviously if you use a Dragon type against a Dragon type, well, you risk the Dragon type super effective moves. I'm going to use the Procyon on Junebug, and I'm going to use the Iron on... I don't think I am going to use it on Buble, because most of Claire's Pokemon are special attackers. I'm going to use it on Beep Beep. Beep Beep could always use a little bit more defense. Maybe I should have used it on Gary. She could really do with that, I guess. But Beep 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 having a little bit more... Oh, that's bumped Junebug's attack up by a whole point. I know it was at 90 before, I remember it was at 90 before, and now it's not at 90 anymore. Okay, now we've got to save this lady here. You good there? Yeah, Mai, is that you here? Fancy meeting you here. Indeed it is. Alright, interesting. I was wondering if we were allowed to push her from the side, but I guess not. Fortunately, we have figured out the correct methodology to get to her. Well, I reckon you need to hit it with Amphius. It's at least neutral. That is one of my thoughts. That's one of my thoughts. Is Ampharos is neutral. Do you know who else is neutral, though? Junebug. The issue is we don't really have many Pokemon that resist water. Which does make me wonder about Slowking, who does actually resist water. So I just want to figure out how I can get to that Pokeball. Oh, I know. I understand. Boom! Boom! Then we can just do this and escape. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. Kill that bird. That bird is dead. Kill that bird. That bird is dead. Get 500 experience points. Not too shabby, honestly. Not too shabby at all. Hello. Wow, you came through the ice bath. You must be a real hotshot trainer. I'm gonna be honest. How else are you supposed to get here? I think there are 2 feasible entrances to Blackthorn City, and both of them are through caves. Like, this city is pretty damn isolated, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 150%. This city does not have many entrances. Alright. Alright. Let's go and collect the many things that are apparently waiting here. What do you have for me, sir? What do you have? The choice scarf. And like, just so many fucking berries. Well, it's filled with oddballs. There's a guy who... Oddballs. There's a guy who can't remember who he is. I really enunciated the wrong part of that word, huh? It's full of oddballs. That's Azalea Town, which, funnily enough, has the exact same music as here. What do you have to say? Claire, our gym leader's waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. Well, luckily, I don't run the mills often. It's Saturday. You're Santos of Saturday. Oh, this is the first time you've met one of these guys. We haven't met any of the Day of the Week siblings yet. That's the first one. Kinda bonkers, really. Okay, so Claire's lowest level is 38. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. We're going to take the south. We're gonna do the southern route, and then we're gonna all the way back up to the top after. I think, yeah, I think Slowking, Avalanche Slowking is gonna be a bet to take along. Choice Scarf Beep Beep could be interesting. But then again, I think I want to use Charge. I'm just going to put it out there. Kingdra has Hyper Beam, Hydro Pump, and Dragon Pulse. Those are all really nasty moves. I think if I can get a couple of charges off and boost my stats, then Kingdra won't be doing as devastating damage to me. Right? It's funny it's got Hydro Pump and Hyper Beam, given that Hydro Pump is going to do more than Hyper Beam. I guess it's less accurate, though. Alright. Why did it get so quiet? Okay. Just wondering who to lead into this encounter with, considering that it might be a ground type. This is a very ground type coded area. See what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Why is it so often that I get wrong the moment I get an encounter in the thing? Because that happens, like, a lot. You know? Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna be real. Ooh. We're gonna want to be really careful attacking this thing, so I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball now it's paralyzed and see if that does better than the Quick. It did not. This guy's hard to get. He is. But Skarmory is cracked. Issue is all my Pokemon are like 10 levels higher. You know what? I think Junebug's going to be who I want to weaken the sky with. I think she's going to do a good job. Okay. Now, Scratch does more than double hit individual hits do. So, yeah, I can risk that. Good. Oh, good. I'm going to try a ball now, just to see if it works. Just to see if it's successful, you know? Wow! Crazy! Bonkers, even. I'm just a bit worried that was going to crit. Because if that crit, yikes. It, however, did not. Now then, it's in the red, it's paralyzed, and I've gassed it up a bunch, so it's surely going to catch. Exactly. I'm just that good, really, when you think about it. When you think about it, I'm just that good. What name? What should we name Skarmory? Any Skarmory name suggestions? Alright. But yeah, Skarmory's pretty cool. Scimitar does go pretty hard, to be fair. Scimitar. I almost named it Scimitar? Like for alligator? Did they spell for alligator differently in later gens? No. Because for alligator, I think, goes TR because of name limits. Right? Like, I feel like Feraligator's the kind of Pokemon that, like, would be named Feraligator. And yet it's not. You know? Rather deceiving. Anyway, the fact that we just got a Skarmory is pretty cracked. We now have a very good flying steel. We have a steel type, another steel type. We technically already have steel types up until this point, but we now have another steel type, which is pretty damn good. Okay. Just thinking about how I want to cover this route. Because this guy specifically is why I'm worried. Buble, Because I'm thinking if I teach Buble Avalanche, Buble could be useful in the gym itself. But Buble could also be useful now, and I could just use other Pokemon in the gym. Isn't that right, Mr. Hikerman? Mr. Hikerman! He go boom? Wait, who go boom? I was like, oh, it's a Machop. I was hoping for a Geodude, and then I remembered Buble is like a multi-tool. When you think about it, but not too hard. I think Golem will be who no, maybe I should. Because the Wild Islands is an interesting place. If you're getting a Mamoswine though, Avalanche might be pretty good there. Does it not just learn it? Does it not just get that? Okay, yeah, Piloswine's a weird case. Because Piloswine has to relearn Ancient Power, which is kind of bizarre. I don't know why they do that. Okay, it doesn't get it, but it does get moves like Ice Fang. And Icy Wind. It gets other Ice-type moves. The thing is we're going into a gym right now that's Dragon types. And Lance has multiple Dragonite. And we're using Buble right now. Sure, Buble could die at some point, but, like, Buble is in use. I don't think there's much point in delaying us teaching a Pokemon that we're using, at the moment, a move, in consideration to the fact that a Pokemon that we might not even use can learn it. That just seems a little bit foolish to me. So while I think you're right that Avalanche would be really good on a Mamoswine, yeah, but Slowking hit physical. Like, vaguely enough that I think it'll be useful. Like, Slowking's physical, I think, is about 50 in comparison to its special that's 75. But Slowking's also tanky enough to bulk up what the Dragonair throw at it, and then hit the Avalanche. I mean, Avalanche is a negative priority move. Like, bluntly put, we do not have many options for Claire. I understand where you're coming from, but, like, this team is not a team built to take on a Dragon Gym Leader. Avalanche Slowking might be a weird and unusual strategy, and maybe not even that optimal. But this team is not made to fight dragons. And we're going to have to change something about that instead of just running in screaming because we don't want to waste our Avalanche TM. You're down to think, but there's not. You know what? We'll do a second run through here. We'll do a second run through here in a moment. We'll do a second run through for the items. Alright. Kevin, Metal Birdie has been caught. Indeed it has. Welcome to the stream. I hope that your week has gone well. Our Soulsilver Nuzlocke continues today. We've beaten Team Rocket. I'm just training up for Claire now. Right. I'd be more worried about that if this wasn't an Onix. But it's an Onix, so it's fine. And Buble is at level 36 now, which is pretty solid in consideration to the fact that Buble might once again be the Pokemon we try to over-rely on in the gym battle. I'll let other Pokemon take a bit of the limelight for a moment. But, you know, I'm going to put Gary up front until we get to the next trainer, at which point I'll probably switch. Are you the cameraman? Yeah, you're Cameron. Okay. You know what? You know what, Cameron? You know what? Since we've met you twice in one day, what are the odds? We can take a nice Brookside picture with you, buddy. Ambipom really does a good job at desperately trying to stop the other Pokemon from being in the shot. Ambipom sees that there are other Pokemon that might be in the picture and is like, no! I should have switched anyway, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I went into this fight with Gary, but, like, man, that couldn't be a worse lead. I think it'd be cool if, in a future game, maybe even ZA, considering the way it wants to... Considering the way it presented itself in its first trailer, its only trailer, it'd be cool if there were trainers who fought you with their Pokemon out of the ball. In fact, there is! I'm wrong, there is a trainer who fights you with their Pokemon out of the ball. It's How. How often lives, How often lives, Leads? He does often live as well. How often... Fuck you! What do you mean twice in a row? How often leads with his starter so he can, like, send it out physically? So he can, like, play his hand and his starter will run out. Are you allowed to trade in Nuzlockes? I mean, if it's specifically to get a Pokemon evolved that you wouldn't be able to evolve otherwise. Like, I think trading Pokemon in is a bit cheap. I think if you're doing in-game trades, it's fine. Because those are trades built into the game. And they scale with you. Often when you trade a Pokemon, their level is equal to your level. So I think as long as you're willing to give up one of your Pokemon you've caught via Nuzlocke rules, then in-game trades are fine. And I think to evolve Pokemon that you wouldn't be able to evolve otherwise, there's literally no reason to stop yourself from trading. I think it's a little bit silly to be like, no, I'm not going to get a Golem. Machoke. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright. Oh yeah, you could have got Gligar here. That would have been cool. Is Gligar not a version exclusive? I know Skarmory is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Skarmory is a version exclusive. Is Gligar? Yes, Gligar is a version exclusive. Gligar only appears in Heartgold. Skarmory only appears in Soulsilver. We could have also got a Teddiursa here, which would have been cool, to be fair. I do like Teddiursa. There's also apparently a chance for a Heracross on this route, which is interesting. But we already caught and lost Heracross, so... Alright. That was definitely in Silver? I mean, it's not in Soulsilver. And it's not in Silver either. Over here it does indeed say that Gligar is a gold exclusive. It's available in Crystal, obviously, but I'd say obviously as if Platinum doesn't for some reason forego having any... What's it called? I always find it an interesting change that there's like a river running through this route in this game. Like, I don't know what it is about that change that really scratches my brain in a cool way. But, like, it's got such a different vibe. In, like, Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Because it's just, like, a firm, rocky route, you know? It's like a firm, rocks-only area. But, like, obviously... Oh, Wade is calling me. Isn't he the... I think he is the berry guy, but he's decided not to give me any berries. Chris is probably where you're thinking, Dennis. You've never played the gold game. Fair. But yeah, no, I like the little stream that runs through this area in this game. I think it's cute. It gives it a newer vibe, a different vibe. I don't mean new as in, like, brand new. I mean new as in, like, a separate vibe from its original. And I think that's quite cool. Like, and again, that's why I think Legends Arceus was probably the original remake idea. For, I think I might have gone the wrong way here. That's why I think that, Legends Arceus was the original remake idea for the 4th generation. Because... Gen 4 as a game is where Pokemon starts to become... Pokemon got very used to in Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, in, like, changing up what the games are like in their remakes. They always wanted it to be a newer experience. They didn't want it to just be the same experience that you'd already had. They wanted it to be new and fresh. And you can really feel that in a lot of the remakes. But Diamond and Pearl is where the game started, like, very much solidifying in how they were. Like, I think Diamond and Pearl, up until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and including Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, all of those regions could be made in each other's engines. Every one of those regions could be easily translated to each other's engines. Now, obviously, they could do, like, a more modern-style remake of those games. But I think it's clear with the way Pokemon's going, they really wanted to branch out and change things. So I really feel like Legends Arceus was the original plan. Sucker Punch. Okay. I feel like Legends Arceus was the original plan for a Gen 4 remake. Where it's a reimagining more than a remake. Because Legends Arceus' plot hits beat for beat a lot of the places Sinnoh's Diamond, Pearl, and Platinums do. Some of its elements are split up. The confrontation in Spear Pillar with the legendary split... You're not a trainer. No, you're just a guy. Things like the Spear Pillar encounter are split up into multiple different segments of, like, the first one with Dialga and Palkia, and then a second one to mirror Giratina, which is very mirrored. In the sense that Giratina bursts from a portal summoned by the antagonist. Okay. We've mostly finished this route now. It might be time to go back to fight. I think there might be some trainers down here, but I think they might be lower level if there are, because this area can be reached the moment you get Surf. But then again, I guess that's not much of a difference from a lot of the trainers we had been fighting. But yeah, no, I wonder where BDSP really fit into, like, the whole idea that Legends Arceus were the original remakes. And I think that we'll be able to tell a lot more how much that was the intention in... Oh, let's use Junebug here, I think. No, let's use Beep Beep. Beep Beep needs the levels. I think we'll be able to tell the intention a lot more. I'm just going to fight these guys individually. In Legend ZA. Because if Legend ZA mirrors, like, the kind of plot structure of X and Y, then I feel like it's a guarantee. You know, I feel like it's all of a sudden a much more certain thing that these are reimaginings of the original games in new styles and formats. Yeah, these guys are rather weak. Right. Yeah, we'll do a second lap through this route just because we've missed a bunch of items. And a couple of trainers. What level were you? 17?! I'm sorry, child. I did not know. We still got the level up from that, though. What? What can Ampharos learn TM-wise? Because I do need a new TM for Ampharos. Special attacking wise is what I'm looking at. And the answer is Focus Blast? And not much else. It gets Signal Beam at 42, and I think that's going to be what we want to gun for. But... I'm just a bit concerned that the trainers in Claire's gym are going to be mostly using Dragonair and stuff. I think Ampharos will do a pretty solid job at fighting Gyarados at this point, but I'm just a bit concerned. I find it funny that this route like spans most the length of Johto. Say it, most. All right, let's heal up and then go back down for another lap. There is more to do here. But yeah, I find the Ace Trainer designs in these games so funny, because the girl looks kind of cool. I like her design, I like her ponytail, I like her vibe, she's cool. But the guy... What the fuck is that hairstyle, man? Like, what do you ask for when you go into the hairdressers? Hey, can you fuck me up? My hair! You see it right now? Destroy it. I want people to laugh when they see me. That's what it feels like. Like, fuck, man. It's funny, though, because the change does add this weird length to the entrance of the route. I wonder if it would flow better if the bridge was a more unique design. But I'm just being picky. Okay. Oh yeah, Ampharos was a Pokemon I was considering using against Kingdra as well, though. Again, I think I might have to turn to Buble for it. Is the blunt truth, because that Kingdra is going to be a monster. Bluntly put, that Kingdra is quite nasty. No, bow. Because again, Hyper Beam and Hydro Pump is like a very nasty combination. I guess I could take in some fodder for a free switch into Kingdra. Or maybe the better idea would be, to have my brain stop working. That's the better idea. Would be to do some of the trainer battles. There are some people who've challenged me to rematches, so maybe it would be a good idea to go and do some of those. Because those are only unlocked after you've beaten Team Rocket fully, I didn't realise, but I'm realising now. Like, I understood that there was probably a milestone I had to reach to unlock them, but it's after Team Rocket. Alright. Alright. Because I think ideally Buble would be about level 38, and same with Ampharos. If I wanna take that Kingdra head on, a Kingdra who's level 41, I think that's gonna be the kind of level I'm gonna wanna be at, which I'm just not at the moment. Okay, I went over there. This time I need to go over here. Okie dokie. So I'm just dwelling on how I'm gonna fight Claire, because it's gonna be a gnarly fight. I think doing some rematches could be fun, honestly. I think that might be the best plan, is to do some rematches here and there. Just because that would give me a leg up. Advanced? No! It's Pokemon! Okay. I just used Disable on the Geodude when I hadn't used a move yet. Okay. Me when I used yeah. Okay. Nonsense aside. It's interesting how Gligar and Skarmory are apparently, like, counterparts. But they didn't give Skarmory an evolution. I really wonder what a Skarmory evolution would look like. Now that it's, like, been brought to my attention. Like, Skarmory, I feel like, is one of the Gen 2 Pokemon that didn't need an evolution, you know? Like, a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon are, like, quite weak. Is a blunt case, you know? Like, Pokemon like Dunsparce and Gligar struggle, and, like, Murkrow, struggle to stand on their own 2 feet. Shrimple is that. They're really not all that great. Which is why they kind of needed the evolutions that they got later on. But then again, Pokemon like Stantler have gotten evolutions. I just think like a Skarmory evolution would be cool, just because I like Skarmory. But it'd probably be a... Whoa, you have a Golem? I did not expect that. That's so cool. Goodbye. I had a thought, and it slipped through my hand. It was like a rock that I held in my hands. It was like a rock that was in my hands, and then then it slipped through my fingers. Can we tell when there are rematches? No. Okay. I was hoping that'd be like maybe an indication. But I can't remember if there is or not. Oh, there is! Funnily enough, your favorite one is still... That's a fair point, that's a fair point. Yoink, what do you mean yoink? Okay, I only actually have 2 rematches at the moment, which is kind of cringe. Would have thought I'd had more. Well, yes, I don't. Alright, let's head over to... where the fuck is Entei? That thing you dropped. It's yours now. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Boo-womp, I guess. Oh, this is just the pond and I've been here. How? I'm so confused. You, Mr. Hikerman. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple of rematches. Boo-womp 2, because it didn't really taste that good. I mean, it was just an idea that I dropped on the floor, so I don't really know what you were expecting. Level 13! Buddy! What? Oh, this guy's got a team with Geodude, I'm now realizing. This guy's just got, like, 5 Geodude and maybe, like, the Chop, I'm guessing. On the bright side, Buble is almost level 38, which I think is pretty good. Because, yeah, I think Buble is going to be the guy I'm going to want to use against the Dragonair. Do we have any cherry berries? I don't think we do, which isn't great, because these guys can paralyze. I guess that's the issue with Nuzlocks. Not with Nuzlocke, with Heartgold Soulsilver. Is berries are got from like weird specific places, like that one guy who gives you berries. Can microwave. Yeah. I was gonna say something weird, but I can't figure out a good way to format it, so just pretend I did actually say something weird. I go like, Cahir! Cahir! Anyway, I'm gonna go to the toilet quickly. I'll be right back. Obviously my choice to go to the toilet right now is because I sensed that Jello entered the stream. I sensed it. I sensed that Jello arrived. And, I've decided now's the best time to, like, go for a couple of minutes. This is entirely, personal, Jello. I just want you to know. But I will explain what happened after I'm back, so make sure to stay tuned. And we're back. Back again. Hello, it's me. Alright. My apologies, Jello. I do hope that your weekend has gotten off to a good start. What's happened so far is we've progressed through the ice path and we've arrived at that city. Blackthorn. We've arrived at Blackthorn City. I'm going to take a couple of rematches now, just before I jump into the fray of the gym battle, because I'm honestly a little bit, concerned. This is going to be an uphill battle, I think. I fear. Okay, that Vance guy also called, so I think I might message him on Sitly. You want edible water. Edible water would be quite nice, I agree, you know. Like, right now, it just doesn't taste nice at all. Alright. I think Vance might have just already called me and he just called again. Why do you have inedible water? Just doesn't taste nice, does it? It is edible, but if it tastes like washing up liquid, I'd rather not drink it. Exactly. That's exactly it, Jelly. I'm 150% on your page there, you know. Are you not? Bonds? Who challenged me to a battle? Was it you? No. Is it you? It's you! This is the guy who's battling me. Who could have guessed? Apparently not me. I did not expect it. Why does the water taste like soap? All water tastes like soap, Mango. Soap or just nasty. Water inherently tastes bad. Alright. Your water doesn't taste nasty or like soap, then I guess you just have regular taste buds. Magnum, I don't think electric's that effective against electric, is it? Never fucking mind. I was wrong, and I'm willing to admit my mistake and my weakness in this matter. There's probably a reason for it, but asking this chat was a mistake. You think anyone here would know? Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest, I doubt it, Jelly. I don't know how to tell you this. This is probably, yeah, the worst place you could come for, like, any kind of scientific information. As far as I understand, basically, water, it's not that good. Water is important. You should drink it. It just doesn't taste that nice. So I'd recommend putting flavoring in the water. Flavoring. Flavoring. When the water is flavored. I don't know if you can hear how moist of a sound I'm making. I feel like I've been back to Mahogany Town. Just a shitload. I hope in the next Pokemon games they let you have a house. Again. But like a properly editable secret-based style house. You know? I don't know, I was just thinking, like, sometimes when I was younger, I'd find, like, houses in Pokemon games that were empty, and be like, this house is mine now. This house right here, I live here. And I do that quite often, you know? Just whenever I, found a house I'd like, I'd just go, yeah, this is my house. Anthony. Sup, this is Anthony, how are you? Okay, Anthony, what's a battle on Route 33? That's very useful, because we're doing those. Alright. And you give me an item, don't you? I can't remember what it is, but he gives me an item. Alright. Oh, it's Sludge Bomb! I forgot Sludge Bomb was a TM in this game. Sounds like you need to do a better job. Yeah, it's not that simple, Mango. I mean, I'll say it's not that simple. I don't know. I don't like water ever. I used a water bottle. There we go. Mango's usual pedantry has proved ineffective today. Is it you? It's you! I feel like you might be using a Nidoking, actually. I might be leading with the wrong Pokemon. Oh no, it's only a Nidorina. Sounds like you need a plumber. Mango, are you just trying to sell your own services? That's what's going on here, isn't it? Mango's become a plumber and is trying to exploit you, Jellu. Do not listen to a word he says. He is lying through his teeth. And he doesn't even have teeth, he's a mango. I guess this is kind of a test run. When you think about it. When you drill on it a little bit, this is like a test. Yeah. Okay. All done. All good. And Beep Beep's now level 37. Okay, I'm gonna go and fight Anthony since he asked so nicely. But, can I see when the trainer's looking to fight on this map as well? I can. That's fun. Fun and useful. I love fun and useful things. I'm a big fan of things that are fun and useful. I am. Alright. Okay, I know this guy has a Machop, but I don't know if he leads with it or not. I'm inclined to try and lead with Beep Beep and then pivot into something else that's better if he leads with a, with a not Machop, with a not Chop. With a Machoke, even. Ah! No! I can't believe this has happened. Who could have predicted that this was gonna happen, you know? I could not have done that. I made a good choice. I contemplated switching Golem in, but that would have been a horrible idea. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to teach Buble Avalanche. Have you heard of that Mr. Beast drama? Jellu, every time you act like you don't care about it, but you bring it up so much that I'm starting to think you actually care about it. I think today you're bringing it up because JaidenAnimations posted her video about winning the Mr. Beast challenge. And I think you watched it. I don't know if she brings it up during the video, but she brought it up on Twitter. Where she was like, that's the issue with, like, having to spend multiple months animating something. That's the issue with, like, this kind of thing taking up a lot of time and effort and energy from everybody involved. Is sometimes you do a thing, and, horrible allegations are coming out when you post it. When it's time to post it. But if you don't post it, no money. You gotta be psychic or something, because the reason you said that was because it was one of your recommendations. Or, maybe, as a Pokemon streamer, I'm very aware that my audience is probably going to be subscribed to, or at least often get recommended JaidenAnimations videos, given that she is someone who often posts Pokemon-related videos. Alright. I could keep procrastinating. On one hand, I could just continue procrastinating. On the other hand, maybe it's time to fight Gym Leader. Yeah, I do not watch her on this account, so Jellu has multiple accounts. Jellu Law just dropped. Wake up, Jellu Law. Disable. Oh, I might keep Disable, actually. Disable could prove useful. And I'm going to forget Headbutt. I can see 2 videos under this video, which are JaidenAnimations and some random video. I mean, to be fair, all the same. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there are a lot of people who watch and join the CahirLIVE live streams who do watch JaidenAnimations. So, oh, U-turn. Who can learn U-turn? I forgot I had U-turn, because you get U-turn at the beginning of the game. It's Bugsy's TM. Dark, Dizzy, and Junebug can learn it. Interesting, interesting. And could be a bet. I'll see if Rob thinks. Where's that lot of people? I'm guessing either lurking or not here. Like, at day's end, my streams aren't the busiest things in the world. I wouldn't be surprised if it's partially because of people who come onto my live streams, watch for, like, a second, and then see a JaidenAnimations video in the recommended and are like, I'd rather watch that. Pivot. It's a good pivot move, you're right. It's Golbat and Ambipom who can learn it. Would it be that good on either of those guys, or should I save it for someone better? I know what I was saying earlier, but Avalanche is imminently useful. This rock looks like it's got an eye on it. Can you see that? Like that top thing, it looks like a closed eye with like a big smile. You can only see one thing in your recommended. What is it, Mango? Alright, yeah. You are more open-minded. Do you not see the eye rock? Magic the Gathering video. Checks out, honestly. I'm not surprised. Crobat makes a great pivot. It can be hard for something to outspeed. That's a fair point. I might wait until I evolve Golbat into Crobat, though. Just because, obviously, it isn't a Crobat yet. Which is a sizable problem. Mango, do you do content? I think it's worth noting the double entendre of content. It could be content Mango, or it could be content Mango. He might be a mango that's content, Jellu. He kinda did a while ago. Well, I guess maybe I'm wrong. I guess maybe I'm chatting out of my ass. Okay. I'm gonna buy some full heals and then it's gym time. I'm not sure on Ambi. Ambi... Yeah, no, I think Ambi might not be a good pivot. I think Ambi... Ambipom... I kind of want to just be using normal attacks on, I think. I'm gonna buy some full heals just because I have a bad feeling about like the moves these guys might use. Now, you do have a point there, since you did not make the... Yeah, no, you didn't. It was randomly generated, right? An account long ago dubbed you the content mango, and it kind of stuck, right? I wonder how many people are like that. Because Ancient Kite 1, that was a generated username. So I wonder how many people got their usernames generated by, like, some other site, and they kind of stuck with those. I've always been a think of my own username type guy. It's actually kind of fast. Only 15 points less than Crobat. Interesting. And we kind of do have its speed, like, right now. It doesn't take advantage of Technician. Also a fair point. But it's not like Crobat's got any ability to take advantage of Technician with, right? I guess the issue is you turns on, like, the Technician threshold. Like, an 100, 110, 150 base power move is gonna be good on Ambipom always around. But a 70 power move... You got many Reddit accounts that got their names auto-generated. Why do you have many Reddit accounts? Still dwelling, honestly, on how I want to handle the gym. I think I know. I think I know how I'm going to handle the gym, but, you got a heart scale? I do not know. That is a thing I might try to get off stream. You don't know, you don't even use but one. You just have them. Are you getting, yeah, are you getting banned? You don't even post, how could you? I don't know, why do you have multiple Reddit accounts, Jelu? There are 2 reasons you'd make a burner Reddit account. Number 1, because you're going to post, you're going to harass a subreddit, you're going to troll, you're going to be a troll, or because you need to make a throwaway account for an Am I the Arsehole post. There's power in numbers. Jelly, what you should do is you should make a CahirLIVE subreddit and post, like, on it from all your accounts every day. And see if it gets really popular, and then maybe I'll become popular. And the best part is I don't even have to do anything for that to happen. Alright, do I have any cherry berries? No. You're actually doing it for trolling. I knew it! I always knew you were a troll, Jelu. Because U-turn could be good on Junebug. Junebug's speed is what? 96 in comparison to... Whoa! Sunny's speed is almost the same as Ambipalm's? I didn't realize Typhlosion was so fast. But then Crobat really might do better with the U-turn. I think I might keep it for Dark Dizzy. The issue is like, Gary and Sunny are going to be useless in this gym. Because, much like Claire's brother is kind of like a flying-type dragon user, Claire's very much a water-type dragon user, if that makes any sense at all. Claire uses Gyarados, Dragonair, and Kingdra. Which are all very, like, water serpent type beats. And you can tell that because Claire's a very blue character as well. Her kind of, like, bodysuit, you could argue is reminiscent of, like, a One Piece swimsuit. Obviously, the cape less so. But she's very much got, like, watery vibes. I guess it's more like a sheer black dress in gold, silver, and crystal, though. It's a speed and special attack powerhouse. Give it choice, scarf, eruption, that's power. Mine is adamant, remember? Mine isn't that. It's got an adamant nature. To be fair, though, it means it can hit things like Flame Wheel and Lava Plume. We love a multitasking king. I think I can figure out more of the shit that we're gonna do against the gym leader if we actually go into the gym, because we can start to see how our Pokemon fare up against the trainers and whatnot, right? I know, an eruption is still gonna hit like a truck though. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. All right. Yo, champ in the making. Hello. Okay. This is such a funky gym. And like an entirely changed concept from the original, which is amusing to me. Alright now, look how fucking shit this guy's hairstyle is. Look at that hair! Look at him! Why would you willingly do that to your own hair? What? Why? Buddy, why? I think I might get jammy against Gyarados and try for a charge before I attack it. Because if Kingdra comes out second, which it might, then it means that I can, like, just go straight into Ampharos. Dratini moment. Charge. Wait, Kader, wait, Mango. If I use charge, then that doubles the power of my next attack, and it raises my special defense. You watched JoJo's, right? Yeah, I have. I've read JoJo's. I'm fully up to date on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I could tell you how Part 8 ends right here, right now. Alright. So should you not be aware and be careful of insulting people's hair? This guy's hair, though? This guy's hair? I should be careful with my discharges, actually. I do kind of want to go beep up a level. This guy deserves it. Josuke's hair is kind of cool, you know? When people insult Josuke's hair, they're being morons anyway. They deserve to be beaten up. That guy... Oh, okay. We have 15 discharges. I, did not realize. Wonder if you go... Like... It's... an interesting arc with a really cool stand, but... I'm really interested to see if actually, like... I need to revisit Part 8, but I'm interested to see if revisiting it gives me any more appreciation for it. Because I did not like that the first time I read it. The arc. Oh, Dragonair, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot now. Replay time. The weird backstory why he wears it is really wholesome. I like it as well, it's sweet. I like how everybody tried to, like... Clearly, this is Josuke from the future! And then when it wasn't Josuke from the future, people got really fucking mad about it. I will never not find that funny. Like, people made shit up, had a really weird fan theory, decided it was correct, and then got angry when it wasn't dropped, and were like, did Araki forget? Did Araki forget that Josuke inspired his own hair? No. Josuke is telling Koichi, Josuke at some point told Koichi, who I think tells Okuyasu, tells him, like, why Josuke wears his hair like that. So, obviously, between the two of them, they're going to imagine someone who looks like Josuke. Why was he covered in blood? Because, like... What was it called? The, pompadour is, like... a very... It is done? It's done? What's done? I see. Oh, is this gonna... Fuck. How am I doing this? Oh my god, okay. No, I got this. Do you think I can... Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. It's done. You will never know. So I pressed enter accidentally mid-sentence. I like people thinking how stuff would go if Okuyasu wasn't a dumbass. Yeah, no, I like those as well. Poor guy. Has multiple fucking AUs. Makes people think of AUs of like, what if this guy wasn't quite so stupid? We love him, really. We love him, really. He is definitely one of the characters I'd like to see his stand used more of, though. Like, I wish he had more fights in the show. There are sometimes characters where you're like... This character's got a really cool ability. I wish that we got to see them use it more. I was, like, itching. I was itching for more, like, Okuyasu shit. Part 4, best part? I think I'm more of a Part 6 fan myself, but Part 4 is definitely up there. I think I need to do a proper, like, rewatch of JoJo, honestly. It's been maybe a bit too long. Since I've watched and read it. But I'm also inclined to not want to read Steel Ball Run too soon, because I feel like that anime is sooner rather than later. I think that anime is going to be by 2026, we'll have at least an announcement. Wait till Part 7 to rewatch? I mean, it's not like you need to remind yourself of what's going on, huh? There are a lot of trainers in this gym, what the hell? Why are there so many trainers in this gym specifically? I kind of binged all the parts, so most things are kind of mixed in your brain. I'd recommend watching, used to rewatch. That's what I'm trying to say. It's funny because I managed to finish Part 4 the night Part 5 started. I, like, stopped watching Part 4 for a bit. And then I got back onto Part 4 and finished it. Well, like, right now? No, not right now. Maybe wait until after I finish streaming, right? Get your priorities in order. You want to watch me. You want to give me views. I feel like I've been making that joke a lot lately. And I should be careful. So I don't want people to think I'm actually secretly being unironic or something. You can just mute the tab. Oh, you want to watch me? So when a guy walks in and sees you being greedy, exactly, and they won't understand that I'm a joker. I'm the Joker, baby. Which is what you normally do when you're just lurking. It still does count as viewing. Yeah, but have you considered? Oh my god, Slowking is one-off level up. I didn't even realize that. I should... I'm gonna lead... I pressed all the wrong buttons. Really impressed with how I managed that. Beep Beep is how much? Beep Beep is 503. We're gonna lead him with Beep Beep and switch into Slowbro. Depending on how many Pokemon this guy has. The Jonkler. The Kankler? Is you there? Okay, he's just got one Dragonair, but it's level 38. On one hand, that is a singular Dragonair. On the other hand, really high level. So I think we could get a solid 1k experience out of this guy. I think we could wring a solid 1,000 experience out of this Dragonair. Okay, she's in Dragon Rage again, which I don't really like all that much. Gonna be honest. Gonna keep it 150%. I don't really like the whole Dragon Rage aspect to this guy, you know, it just doesn't rub me the right way. I was going to say, this is going to be an interesting litmus test, because if it lives that, and it did. Because that means that Claire's other Dragonair are going to live that as well, because they're also... Oh wait, maybe they won't! We're going to level up this fight! Maybe they won't live it! There's a chance! It's a narrow chance, but it's a chance! Okay, I should have figured that I was going to be slower anyway, but it's fine. We can use Zen Headbutt here. We can waste a Zen Headbutt. I'm really glad Dragon Rage can't crit. That would be kind of bad. Hopefully we get a double level up here. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm... Fingers crossed on a double level up. Okay, yeah. Beep Beep level up. And so did Buble. You'll love to see it. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag Justin Bieber. Hashtag Pokemon memes. Okay. Leading in with Beep Beep. Here's the plan. Here's the 1-2. We're leading in with Beep Beep. Yeah, we're leading in with Beep Beep. We're gonna charge and then discharge on the Gyarados. Then we're gonna switch in to Buble for the Dragonair. For both the Dragonair, we'll switch into Buble. And after that, we'll go back into Beep Beep to finish off the Kingdra, hopefully. And if that doesn't work, I don't really want to consider that as a possibility. There's some well-known meme, or what are you on about? Back in the old days of Instagram, before Reels, before even Instagram TV, meme accounts used to just go #blessed. Because loads of people used to do that when they were like, my life is #blessed. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, not I. The fuck am I doing? This. This is what I'm doing. I did it, I managed it. Okay. I have never actively used Instagram. No need to say that now, but now you know. Now I do. Alright. I'm honestly really worried about this battle. I'm gonna be real. This battle is probably one of the most daunting to me. Which maybe you can tell, I procrastinated it off a lot. I'm hoping this goes well. But I fear what might happen if it doesn't. Okay. I have 8 discharges, that should be enough. I have 8 avalanches, that should be enough. Quick opinion check, Pikachu or Lucario? Honestly, I think Pikachu. Neither of them are that high up on my list. Lucario's cool enough, but so's Pikachu. I think I'd rank Pikachu higher. Okay, Claire time. I'm Claire. Hi, Claire. How are you? Let's, fight, I guess. There she is. Okay. Gyarados. First things first. We gotta be careful. Intimidate, that's not gonna be an issue. What we're gonna do is, to future-proof, we're going to charge. We can tank 3 Dragon Rages, which is pretty solid. Kingdra does not have any Dragon Rages, however. Concerning. You're probably gonna Dragon Rage again. I think I just need to discharge now. Yeah. We'll see what comes in second. Because what comes in second might be a Dragonair, it might be Kingdra. We do not know. Ready at Claire? Where did you think we were, Jelly? I was going to say, that was going to one-shot, that was always going to one-shot. Now, we've charged up, which means if Claire tries to hit me with, like, Hyper Beam or some shit, I think we'll be able to tank that alright. Dragonair, okay. That isn't really what I wanted to see. I would have loved to get the Kingdra out the way now, but I feel like we're probably gonna be in a situation where we have to get the Kingdra out the way now sooner rather than later anyway. Okay, are you the Octail one? I don't know yet. Both of these guys have Dragon Pulse. We don't know which one this is, but that didn't do that much. Interesting. I'm surprised how fast the series has progressed. Not actually fast, but it feels fast. Yeah, it's just not that fast, I don't think. I'm interested to see if we're looking at another Dragonair. Oh, it lived that. That's not that great. Should have predicted that, but that's fine. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm starting to wonder if Kingdra's coming out next. I think that did less than Dragon Rage, right? Yeah. Because it's dead now? I'd like the other Dragonair first, but I don't think it's going to be it. Okay, it's the other Dragonair. That's good, that's good. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to heal. We're going to heal everybody. I think this is the best opportunity to heal up everyone. And by everyone, it's literally just Buble and Beep Beep. It is 2 Pokemon, in fact, that I'm healing up. Isn't the total playtime like 50 hours? For Heartgold Soulsilver, yes. Okay, Beep Beep is now full health as well, which is good. They both had Thunder Wave, the other one just didn't do this. Thunder Wave is the thing both of them have, it's just, the first one just decided not to. Don't know why. Shit, okay, that's not great. We're gonna have to heal again. We've got 17 Hyper Potions. I'm honestly rather worried about that Kingdra using Hyper Beam. I'm almost inclined to try to stay in for a few moments on Buble, because I think Buble tanks a Hyper Beam. If I can disable that Hyper Beam, then I get a few free turns. But then again, do I need to disable Hyper Beam? You know what, I might try to get rid of that Paralysis next turn. It might just try to give it back to me, though. Do I have a full restore? I saw that max ether and thought it was a full restore, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna heal again now. I think I'm fine going into Kingdra with a Buble paralyzed, but I do not want to be going into a too low health. Mango, why did you send that? That's always a good thing to hear. Okay. The issue is we are very similar health-wise as to what we were before. Okay, Avalanche. I think Kingdra... If Kingdra doesn't go for Smokescreen, I think it might go straight for Hyper Beam. If it goes straight for Hyper Beam, I think I might use this as an opportunity to just straight up switch. I'm gonna heal first. Okay. Let's go. This is who I've been worried about this whole time. I've managed to, like, inch through the Dragonair. Okay, it's Dragon Pulsing. Interesting, interesting. Just trying to figure out how I want to play my cards here. Because I don't know how much a Hyper Beam does. It might just try to keep Dragon Pulsing for a bit. Okay, that's not great. But a Day's End Buble isn't who I want to be using throughout this fight anyway. Let's get Buble unparalyzed. Smokescreen again. Okay. Let's go in for an Avalanche. Oh, it's... I'm wondering if I should have just switched at this point. I just worry about switching Beep Beep right into the Hyper Beam. That's like my fear, is switching Beep Beep straight into Hyper Beam, because that'll fucking hurt. Okay. It's kind of what I wanted to see, honestly. It's still smoke screening. Okay, okay, this might be what we need. This might be what we need. Hydro Pump, okay. Scary. Okay, okay, okay. No, this is exactly it. This is it, this is it, this is it. Charge doesn't stack. To be clear, Charge is not a move that stacks. But if we can get +3 special defense... We start eating that. We start eating that. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay. That's the issue. that right there is the issue. But I'm unsure how effective the charge-discharge combo is going to be in this situation. You missed yourself, though. Oh, we don't have that many discharges left. Okay. I'm starting to wonder about just trying to paralyze it. Just going all in on trying to paralyze it. Because that means I can try to use other Pokemon as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to. The issue with the charge into discharge is no accuracy. Okay, fuck you. You doing this as a lost... There we go. Okay, it's paralyzed. Now I'm going to do this every time. Because, like... Okay, that was a massive fucking fumble. That was a move I was very worried about before, but my special defense is almost just capped. Come on. Ah. The issue is... I don't want to invoke its name, but I'm almost invoking its name, so I need to say... The issue is if it crits. A crit, I think, takes Beep Beep out. Or at least just leaves her very low. Okay, she just missed that Hyper Beam, which is kind of funny. We might have to use an Ether. And I'm willing to use an Ether. Maybe I shouldn't be willing to use an Ether, but, like, I built this up so much at this point. Yes! Okay, this might not kill, though. Oh, that's a lot of health restored. But if we can hit one more, it's dead. If we hit one more of those, it's dead, it's out. You're kidding, right? You decided, what? You decided you were gonna win because you fucking lowered my bloody accuracy to the lowest it could be? We hit 2 in a row? Oh! You love a crit! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm in it for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Oh, you love to see it, really. You love to see it. Alright. Badge 8 collected. Badge 8 out of 16. Wait. What's the matter? It's too much to expect of... I can't remember. Did she tell us to go to the Dragon's Den? I can't remember why she drops. But she gets angry that we won there. That was a very close... No, that wasn't a close fight. Who am I kidding? That fight was very much not close. I don't know why I tried to say it was. But it was not close. That went really well, honestly. If I'm honest, that was a very good fight. I wasn't that ambiguous on the fact I was really worried about that fight. Because dragon types, they might not be super effective against anything, but they hit real fucking hard. But we managed to set ourselves up in a situation where they couldn't hit us too hard. Like, Claire's issue there was letting us getting those, might not be super effective against any... It's not super effective against anything. You hate the temper tantrum? Yeah, I don't really get it. It's kind of weird that there are 2 temper tantrums in this game, you know? Like, why did 2 separate gym leaders throw hissy fits when you beat them? What's up with that? What's going on there? Alright. I sweep you with Rainer and you say I'm not good. Exactly. She saw the face of God and cried. Oh, right. I just remembered Lugia is technically next, isn't it? I'm gonna put Ambipom away just while we collect Dratini. Right. So. Why is Cosmoem so fat? I mean, it isn't. It's just heavy. Because it's super dense. So, Nebby is based on a nebula. So I think it's easy to assume Cosmoem is, if not based on a black hole, based on the idea that a nebula condenses into stars and stuff. It condenses real dense. Oh, that fight's in here? I forget. I've gone in here without Ambipalm. Let's use Gary for this fight. There are fights in here indeed. Are fat and heavy not the same thing? I wouldn't say they're exact synonyms. Like, they... You better fucking not! You asshole! What the fuck is your problem? I took my headphones off for a moment there. I'm locking back in. What do I even do here? Fuck me. Has Surf, has Thunder. Both special attacks. Beep, beep. Oh, Dragon Rage. Sure, why the fuck not? I hate this guy. This guy's a fucking arsehole. So putting up a fight and die already. Fucking almost. I was gonna say, you better only have one Pokemon, and he does. He only has one Pokemon. I can't believe that just fucking happened. Genuinely no words. Nothing to say at all. The thing that got me was him busting out Thunder. Like, you fucking killed my Golem and then you tried to kill my Slow King? Like, the goal. It's because I called his hair shit, isn't it? It's totally because I called his hair shit. Gary, you were the fucking GOAT. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so sad at this one. Like, we've had other deaths, but, like, Gary's, like, an OG. You know? Makes me wonder who we're going to add to the team next. We want it to be a tankier mon. I'm wondering if Silk. Obviously, there are certain other Pokemon we could choose instead, but currently I'm kind of on Team Silk. And again, ground types are really useful to have around. Unfortunately, all Dragonairs pretty much have Surf. I can't believe that just fucking happened. I was like, yeah, I'll use some other Pokemon. This has kind of been a beep and Booblay heavy stream, you know? This whole stream has been beep and Booblay. Beep and Booblay. Oh, I've not even healed. I've not even healed. Alright. I can't believe that fucking happened. I can't believe that fucking happened. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... I was like, oh, Golem, I get to use a Golem, that's so cool. And I did. To be fair, I did use a Golem. I did get to use a Golem. Unlike certain other Pokemon I wanted to use. It's kind of funny, because there are 4 trade evolutions in Kanto, and we've caught all of them, and we've killed 3! Like, what the hell? Catch it. We've already got a match up. Duplicate claws. I think there might be an item on the back side of... We're gonna have to leave and come back again, because I don't have Whirlpool, by the way. Very old building, this. I like it. I like that was once a bridge. Alright. Huh? Alright. Has your Pokemon ever died while grinding? No. I think it'd be a very uninteresting Nuzlocke if an unlucky crit while grinding meant I lost a Pokemon. If I were doing like a Let's Play, then there'd be no real reason to, I think. But... Alright. Let's use LEC as our... do that here. Part of me wonders if I should... Yeah, no, I'm gonna put Sunny away for now. Sunny's cool. Sunny will be back on the team later. But, Sunny... I don't want Sunny to die! Sunny is in a prime position to, explode at the moment. Maybe the truth of what happened there. You doubt those claims of your starters dying. What, as in, I've seen 2 of your Nuzlockes and your starters always survive. Have you only seen 2? Were you not there for the Scarlet and Violet, for the Violet Nuzlocke? No, was your first challenge of mine the Poison Only run? Vance is ringing again. Good evening, kids. Me, Vance. Were you awake? My hooves become tougher and we've achieved liftoff. Okay. This one in Sun and Moon. Interesting. Maybe... You know what? I'm not going to say that. I was going to say maybe you're, like, changing my luck, Jello. But I feel like if I say that, and I mean it, that, Sunny's going to die, like, next stream to Dragonair that I didn't realize I'd surf. I'm going to dime out of that, actually. Alright. I think there might be another trainer around here somewhere. A calcium. Just elaborate way to push the blame onto someone else. On failure. I mean... You know what? That's a really good idea, JaidenAnimations. I'll do that. I like it when they make really elaborate, cool themes for places, and most of the places like watery, so you don't actually get to hear it. Alright, are you guys going to allow me to look up the needed shit to get the extreme speed Dratini, or shall I try to do it honestly? Shall I try to do it legit? Alright. Is Googling unfair nowadays? I mean, like, not unfair, but, like... I'm certainly giving myself an upper hand. Nope. Can you get a higher level Dratini in the water? Like, kind of, but not by that much. To the point I'd argue how much it's worth it. Where do you even get the Super Rod? Have you not already been looking up a lot of things? I mean, yeah, but this is like... a different thing. Okay. The... That's fine. I know it by now, well, you know it by heart, so feel free to ask. I guess I could just do that. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna put it on... No, it feels unfair, because then if it's wrong... Well, no, I'll trust you. And then obviously we can blame Rob if it is wrong. Right. Again, she calls so much. It's always about my finances, you know? Never how are you doing, Kira? Always about, like, money. Yeah, I bought something with it, by the way. Right. Although on one hand, Mamoswine might be better than Umbreon, just because then I can have a Pokemon who can pair with Beep Beep and not fucking die. Twins. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's gone well. Today, you have arrived after the defeat of Claire, and also after the death of Gary, which happened after the defeat of Claire as well. So yeah, no, it's, one loss. Gary. Max Elixir. just gonna Google a specific location in the game. You know how it is. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Oi moi. If to play my console there. Because it seems more interesting, if I'm honest. Alright. Let's advance forward here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out still if I'm going to do Lugia today. I think I'll do Lugia today. I see no reason not to do Lugia today. Yeah. You have perfect nickname for Lugia? Interesting. Alright, Rob. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You are to answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? Ally, junior, or friend? I'd say, oh, it's ally. Interesting. Why not friend? Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles? Strategy, training, or cheating? I'm guessing it's either going to be strategy or training here. Training. The options are limited and do not suit my worldview. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? Weak, strong, or anyone? I'm guessing it's... You know, I could see this being strong. I feel like the answer should be anyone, but I could see it being not anyone. Good, good, good. Oh, I understand. What is the most important for raising Pokemon? Love, violence, or knowledge? Are those Gyarados statues, or like, what are they? What are those Pokemon statue-y doodads? Oh no, they must be Gyarados. Look at them. It's like the back of a Gyarados' head. I can see that now. Love. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Which is more important? I'm guessing both for that one, right? I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Cahir, don't lose that belief. We'll see you through at the Pokemon League. There she is. So, how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What, you passed? That can't be! If Claire hasn't been approved, what? Claire, this child's impeccable in skill and spirit. So, do people just beat Claire that rarely, or what? Alright. Next time you're naming a Pokemon in Leaf Green Nuzlocke, you're naming it oh shit, he or she. Basically, it'll make it so that text dialogue goes like, oh shit, he used tackle. Oh shit, he got confused. Oh shit, he's evolving. Alright. Now then. Whoa, she fucking dashed! You see that? Legged it. Wild. Fun fact. First and second question. Multiple answers are accepted, so friend and strategy work too. Ah, I see. Oh, right, yeah. Do we have to exit and... When do we get Dratini? Do we have to enter and do we have to exit and go back in? When do we get the Dratini? Rob! Rob! Ah, battle. Alright. You have to leave and come back. 5 slots. Yeah, no, I've got 5 slots. I've had an empty team slot since before Gary died. Alright. Maybe I'll battle the Kimono Girls and then catch Lugia tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next stream. Wednesday. Wednesday. Hello. Alright. Would Pokemon be much more enjoyable with guns? It feels like Pal World was made... Yeah, we'll end that. No. Pal World as a game feels like a clickbait YouTube video, but made into a video game. And I think that's why it did exactly what it did. You know? Like... And I think that's why it dropped off how it did. Because people were like, Pokemon with guns, that's so funny. And then the concept got old. Oh, it's Repel's effects are still lingering. Like, I think it's very interesting to watch how Pal World did. Because it's very obvious, like... what it's saying about it as a game. And, the discourse was just fucking brain dead. Dratini! What should we name Dratini? Any Dratini name suggestions? What should we name this little guy? Maybe I'll train up so we can use Dragonite. Did we use Dragonite in the Crystal Nuzlocke? I can't remember if we actually used Dragonite in the end. Wormius. What? I kind of like Wormius, I'm going to be honest. Big fan of Wormius. Alright. Let's double check that Rob was correct. Extreme Speed! He was! Congratulations. But it's minus attack! Come on, man. Come on, man. That's actually kind of really fucking annoying. Gonna be bunt. Trying to get it. That is so dumb. Oh wow, it's still been 100 steps. Less than 100 steps. I'm just wondering if there's anything this way. Oh wait, no, this is a... secret path in the tunnel. Secret path in the tunnel. Never mind. I went the wrong way. The secret path was in fact in a different direction. Alright. Let's go the correct way this time and get a Dragon Fang. Interesting. I don't know how long you've been there, but have you got a shiny in Pokedoku? How long it's been in there, but have you got a shiny in Pokedoku yet? I have not got a shiny in Pokedoku, no. But we will be trying it again tonight, so stay tuned. Maybe we'll get one today. Maybe today will be the fated day we get the Pokedoku shiny. Okie dokie. Okie doku. Haha. Alright. Every stream is just a setup for the Pokedoku Shiny Hunt. Every stream is just me pre-gaming before Pokedoku, really, you know? I need to play Pokemon before Pokedoku so I can, like, remember a bunch of Pokemon that I'm gonna put in Pokedoku answers. That's all it is, really, you know? Okay, we're gonna get the ball from Elm. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to fight all of the, Kimono girls. You got 1,700 today, whoa. Maybe it's because you've been chatting and acting. I should stop being a shill today. No more CahirLIVE shilling today. Then the rules. Hi, Lyra. Alright. Where did Marill go? Did it die? Did Marill die, Lyra? No, you forget the ones you used. I shouting Hydra War, Shinzai wo yo Binchiling, Wahanshi wen Binchiling. Alright. Let's go to the Ekritique Dance Theater. Alright. In Ekritique, we will use the PC and grab a new Pokemon just to make sure we can fight the Kimono girls at full strength. Interesting that you know that much of it. Why is that interesting? Of course I know that much of it. I, for one, love John Cena shilling for the new Fast and Furious movie, holding ice cream, because he acknowledged that, because he acknowledged Taiwan is indeed a country. That's my favorite genre of video, is John Cena holding ice cream, shilling for Fast and Furious, because he acknowledged Taiwan's a country. It's really the best genre. You hacked your DSi, so you're playing Pokemon Sapphire now. Oh, nice. I was planning on using Ralts, but it's rare to find, so it's going to take a bit. Yeah, Ralts is very rare on the thing. Best of luck finding it. Hopefully you can. I think for now I'm going to use Silk. Just because Umbreon. I might grind up some more Pokemon between streams, though. I didn't even know you could get Alpha Sapphire on the DSi. I guess it makes sense. The emulation software for the Game Boy Advance, like, still being on there. Not all that far-fetched. I am just kind of surprised. Alright, I'm going to go in with Ambipom and see how it goes. But best of luck finding your Ralts, Ethan. His pages are social credit videos and John Cena edits. Mine? Thud. How is this possible? How can I lose to mere kimono girls? Get fucked, Wibbler. Get fucked, Wibbler. Alright. Alright, he knows we beat Team Rocket. L. I'd go Bulk first. Bulk first? The order is Dark, Psychic, Fire, Electric, Water. Oh, do we just go straight in? I didn't even realize. Okay, I'm not ready. I mean, yeah, that's why I thought I was just gonna go, Ambipom. Because Ambipom can cover them quite well, right? Right. I found a channel recently of a guy that likes hacks and mods random hardware things. Always loves stuff like that. He does fairly often, like, put Linux on them, too. I don't think he put Linux on any DS type. Boo. Left the route 1, route for 1 second for Tailo. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, it's level 38, that's kind of scary. Did I not heal? Who am I, Tyran... I'm gonna try one and see how it goes. Hey! Is it possible for Switch? It is. But beware that... what was it called? How much are we taking from that? A chunk. I'm not gonna risk getting struck by another one of those and being confused at the same time. I'm guessing jelly means installing pre-made mods rather than making new ones. Mango. But that's fair, that's fair. Cool. One down. A little bit worried about Espeon. I might switch for Espeon. Played through this game on Switch, and turns out the community has an insane amount of free mods on Steam that you now can't access. I see, I see. Is this Stardew Valley? I like that they introduced the Kimono Girls to you one by one throughout this game. I think that's one of the really cool like changes from Gold and Silver Crystal, is the Kimono Girls. Because they're in the originals, but I like the way you actually meet them and interact with them throughout the game, so it feels more special when you meet them at the end. Amulet-Con is great here. That would have been great to know. I wonder if he'll have like another thing. It's funny that Umbreon had Dark Pulse, since Umbreon just does not get Dark Pulse. I'm going to take this opportunity to heal Junebug. So without checking, you might be able to soft mod the Switch and then play a modded version of the game. No idea what that means. I don't either. Yeah, be careful with modding the Switch, because obviously if you mod the Switch, if the Switch detects that it's modded, it will brick itself. Just to be clear. I might be wrong on that. It might not be a full-on bricking of itself. It might just stop you from going online with it. But, again, it might stop you going online with it. Like, yeah. 3DS? Apparently simple and easy to mod. Switch I don't think is yet. Oh, I missed. Cruel. I'm still gonna scream at you. Eh. There's a Flareon though. Top 10 things I fucking saw coming! I saw Fire Blast, and I was gonna be like, Flareon moment? Cause you know... So you know, it's fucking Flareon. Flareon's got shit special attack. Right. And I lived it! But I was burned. If I'd healed off the burn or switched that turn, which I considered doing, I'd be fine. But I didn't do that. Oh, Bublé's getting nasty, plot. None of my moves benefit from that. I'm going to learn it anyway, though, because Bublé might get Psychic one day. And I never used Disable. Bublé does get Psychic at level 48. Bulk first, man. Look, that would have happened bulk first or not. I'm going to be honest, Rob. That was not a bulk first issue. That was a Cahir thinks Ambipom's a good idea to use against this Flareon issue. Like, if I switched, I would have been fine. But I didn't do that. Okay, the issue is, that's the issue. That right there, that's the issue. I don't really have anything for electric types. I'm contemplating going into Sunny, but I'm not sure that's that great an idea. Oh, Sunny's almost got as good special defense as, no, that's speed, that's speed, that's speed. Umbreon and Typhlosion's special defense is not comparable, actually. Fun fact, it's not comparable at all. Don't, okay. Did not paralyze. To be honest, it sounds impossible since the mods are tied to the Steam page of the game. Yeah, I would guess that would be quite a big issue. Okay, we have Feint Attack, which means we don't actually have to worry about Double Team. But yeah, maybe I will use Mamoswine. Maybe I'll add Mamoswine and Umbreon to the team. That could be an interesting combination. Or maybe I'll add Persian, because I had been training up Persian this whole time. We'll see. Dark does have more coverage, though. The main reason we added Ambipom to the team was just the fact that Ambipom was going to be such a heavy hitter. Okay, so last is Vaporeon. Which might have Ice Beam now that I think about it. It's probably going to have Ice Beam. I'm not going to leave Golbat in. Such a paid for it to have to do it again. Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. Alright, you're the last one. You certainly are. Alright. Alright. I like how their kimonos look like hollow. It does make them feel more Ho-Oh-related than Lugia. What game was it? I'm also interested in this. Surf? That's gonna smart, I think. I'm switching again, I think. I'm gonna go back into Buble. I think Buble can handle this quite well. Surf will always hurt Ampharos that much, but Buble is going to do nothing against. I can heal Buble's burn. And then we can start Zen headbutting. Obviously Avalanche ain't going to do much. It does have an ice move. Okay, keeping Golbat in was always around a bad move. So I'm glad I did not do that. Why do you want to know? Curious. Nosy. Very nosy, Jelly. You brought up the idea you might be playing a video game, and me and Mango are just really fucking nosy. Library of Ruina. Interesting. Fair enough. I've never seen or heard of this video game. You don't know the indie deck-building, turn-based role-playing game developed and published by South Korean studio Project Moon? Alright. Dangy nose, I respect you. Thank you. That is very well earned by me, because I knew that the whole time and didn't just look it up on Google. But yeah, if you're unsure about buying a whole new game like that you've already played, what I would recommend is Greg Tower Defense. And Mango would recommend it too. Wouldn't you, Mango? Greg Tower Defense is only like £4. Greg Tower Defense is not an expensive game. Rob would also recommend it. Use euros, please. It's €4 exactly. Alright. I'll hold on to the recommendation to when/if I beat your score. It's the first thing that pops up when you search Greg. I'm really surprised by that, but I'm glad all the same. I will alert my close friends, the developers of this. Alright, yeah, we should probably put someone to rest first. And then we will go off to Pokedoku. Because it's getting very late. Too expensive. Unbelievable. Alright, let's get some 07s for Junebug. Let's get some 07s for Junebug. Junebug did not deserve that. I'm gonna be honest. Junebug did not deserve that at all. But unfortunately for Junebug, I am a fool. So. But that does mean that next stream, we will be going to the Whirl Island to catch Lugia. So I'd highly recommend stopping by for that, because that will be very, very cool. But for now, Pokedoku time. I'm going to do one last save because I'm a little bit paranoid. Also, if you're waiting on the next YouTube short of this series, that will be coming out hopefully Monday. I'm worried to, like, set that down because editing takes time. Mega Evolved Poisonous Bug. Well, that would be Mega Beedrill, but that's not a... Those are 3 separate categories. Kanto Poison and Kanto Bug. Kanto Poison and Kanto Bug. I wonder if I should go with a, like, Mega Pinsir for Bug type, but I wonder if there are maybe less put Mega Evolutions elsewhere. You found Rolls with the gender you wanted too. You wanted a male even though it's OG Sapphire? Hell yeah, congratulations. To be fair, I'm pretty sure it's a 50-50. I remember when I was younger, I had friends who were absolutely convinced that Gardevoir was a gender-locked evolution like Gallade was, which I find really fucking funny. They were adamant I was lying. I was like, what are you guys talking about? They were adamant I was lying even though they were older than me and probably, like, had played Emerald and shit first. It's like, no, you see... What do you think happened in the original Emerald, buddy? Do you think male Curlier just didn't fucking evolve? No, that wasn't a thing added until Gen 4 with Combee. Combee and Slander are still the only two, I think they're still the only two Pokemon that don't have an evolution based on their gender. Like, the line does evolve further, but those two Pokemon don't when they're the wrong gender. Alright. Anyway. Mega Evolved. I think Kangaskhan's going to be pretty high. We've got Pokemon like Aerodactyl. Is Aerodactyl going to be high or low? I feel like I saw Aerodactyl near the bottom last time, but I'm worried about deciding it would be. I think Beedrill is going to be popular because Poison and Bug are right there. You forgot your Steam. Understandable. Cannot slide. I'm going to put Mega Pinsir above Bug here. .5, that's kind of high. And then Poison types from Kanto. There are a lot of poison types, to be fair. Grimer, Muck, Coughing, Wheezing. We got Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume. We got Ekans, we got Arbok. There are like a lot. Ugh, you seriously don't use Steam that much? To be fair, I don't either. My most played game on Steam is VTube Studio, which makes sense. Because I live stream 4 times a week for 3 hours. Poison types from Kanto. Obviously the Ghastly line. Oh, I'm going to put G-Max Gengar. 1%, that might be high. And then Mega Evolved from Kanto. I feel like Pinsir maybe was a good bet. Part of me wants to put Aerodactyl, but I'm worried that Aerodactyl is going to get higher than I seem to be thinking it will. Kanto did get a lot of Megas. I'm gonna go Aerodactyl. I'll go on then. I'll go on then. Eesh. Maybe a bad choice. Okay. Dual type, dual poison, and dual bug. I think I'm just gonna go straight for low kicks here. Yeah, I think the only other gender evolutions are Burmy and Snorunt, right? I think so, yeah. Other than Gallade, obviously. I think Ledian are top 10. Guess we'll see. Also, Ledian's technically a Johto bug type, but obviously I was going to put Caesar here anyway, so it's fine. 7.7. Johto Mega, I didn't put Mega Caesar here because I might put Mega Caesar here. You know what? I'm going to put Steelix here. 14, that might have been a mistake. Johto poison types are obviously Quillfish. There are more than that. Blossom isn't poison type anymore. It's funny how they made Blossom, but they didn't give Weeping Bell another evolution. Especially since there's a whole tower in the game called Sprout Tower. What's up with that? In dual type, yeah, but it also counts for Johto Bugbrooger. You're 32, but you got 2 shinies. What the hell? Crazy. I forgot shinies were in this. Even though you mentioned it earlier. Johto poison types isn't just Quillfish. There's more than just Quillfish. Crobat, but people are going to think of Crobat. There's... Spinarak and Ariados. Bad choice. Bad choice. I bet Quillfish was lower. Poison dual types. You know what? I'm going to put Overquill here just because of that. I could have put Krogunk. Dual type Mega Evolutions. Mawile. 2.8. Oh, Spinarak was here. Ariados was the highest. Oh, okay. Mega Caesar was the lowest here. I should have put Mega Caesar. Mega Steelix was the lowest here. Mega Aerodactyl was the lowest there, but Mega Gengar was the lowest there. Aerodactyl wasn't much higher, though. Nidoqueen was the lowest Kanto Poison type. Tentacruel was lower than G-Max Gengar, but G-Max Gengar was pretty low. Parasite was the lowest here. G-Max Butterfree was pretty low. Anorith was the lowest dual-type bug. Mine was pretty common. Yeah, I could have done better here, but I didn't do too, though. No shinies, though, which is a shame. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you've all had a great time. I'll be live again on Monday with more shiny hunting. I might hunt Sliggoo. I do kind of want some Goodra, so maybe I will hunt Sliggoo. That could be fun. Anyway, I hope you've all had great times with this Nuzlocke. Feel bad about losing a couple of mons this stream, but I lost no mons last stream, so that was good. I'll make sure to do some grinding off stream. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had great times, and I will see you all on Monday. Goodbye, have a great rest of your weekend, and good night.